Oh no, I'm thin! I was launching this and I forgot. Hang on, I'll fix that.
You weren't thin. You weren't thin at all. Oh fuck, never mind. I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. Wait.
Did you never notice the difference between my models?
No, I did notice. But I'm sorry. Go back to your old model. Right the fuck now.
Okay.
Are you fucking calling that thin?
Yeah.
Marcy, that is 280 pounds bare minimum.
What are you talking about?
That model is 280 pounds bare fucking minimum. Your arms do not get that big around until you hit 250, like 250 absolute minimum, and with your height, that is 280 pounds minimum. You are not calling that thin. I'll kill you. You don't have to call it. You don't have to call it as fat as you want, but that is not thin. I'll kill you.
Those arms aren't that big.
Yes, they are.
They're literally not.
Okay. I'm going to hurt you with every fiber of my being.
For gaming. I hope you're prepared to game. It was not all the heroin. I don't do heroin.
Yeah, you do.
How am I supposed to make a comeback to that, boss?
I mean, the last time you streamed this, you were like, do I have drugs that will help? Almost immediately.
Yeah, but that was in the game. That was a game thing. That was a game theory.
You do heroin in game.
I will never do heroin in game.
That sucks.
Or in real life.
Actually, heroin is actually what you have to use to beat Measurehead. Like, it straight up gives you the option to instantly kill Measurehead.
Oh shit, do I...
You get to snap him from existence like fucking Thanos.
I'm like, if you're such a... If your race is such like a... has such a biological advantage, fucking out fentanyl me right now.
Yeah. And you spill some fent on him.
And then he goes, it burns my skin, and he falls backwards over the railing.
This meal is maybe one of my most favorite prepared meals that I can make. It's so fucking good. It's Velveeta broccoli and cheese.
That's just heroin. Gamer heroin. Thanks for... I can't say that. Thanks for sharing.
Thanks for sharing needles.
Alright, thank you for finishing what I could not. Who's weaker to fent, a cop or a racist?
You said the same thing twice.
Fucking a cop and a racist walk into a bar, he orders a drink.
Yep.
Type shit.
Did you say type shit?
Uh-huh.
Alright. Let's play a video game, Marcy.
Yeah, let's play a video game.
I'm excited, not to cut you short, not to cut your talking short, but I'm excited to get back into it.
Yeah, no, me too, me too. And guess what? I'm so excited I'm even streaming it to you already.
I heard.
Alright.
You should get an option to beat Measurehead in with a hammer so that you ruin his cranial shape.
Sneak up on him while he's taking a nap and dent his head ever so slightly.
Give him the headphone dent.
Oh no. I think I might have that.
Most people do. It goes away.
What do you mean it goes away?
Your skin is malleable. It goes away. Stop wearing headphones and it goes away.
What about my bones? What if it's my bones forever?
It's not a dent in your bones. It's a dent in your skin.
Oh.
Like, it's a long-term dent. It's in there pretty deep, but if you stop doing the thing, it'll go away.
Oh, well, I'm fucked then, because I really like headphones. Let's fucking...
Holy fuck. You and Kim are inside of each other. That's gay.
Sorry.
You fucking ruined it.
No longer merging atoms because I'm not gay.
Have you talked to that big guy right there screaming?
Yeah, like once. He had very little to say to me then. Let's try it now.
Nice aggression with the native. Don't let the chief fool you next time. You don't need to be that up in his face. Leave yourself space to move.
Oh shit. He's giving you tips on how to beat Measurehead.
Oh.
Not bad advice, actually. This might do the trick.
Let's talk about our right to work.
Wait, who's Jean-Luc?
It's Measurehead. He's making you're making a reference to somebody else.
Oh, okay.
You're like calling him a name.
Oh, all right. Well, yeah, I guess I need you to be my champion against him up there.
No,
Well, we have some other stuff.
Not a
Oh,
fighter.
okay.
I'm a worker.
Well, yeah, but I know what a strike is.
When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work from other people.
What do the strikers want?
Beats me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we have the right to work!
Measurehead assigning you the headphone haplogroup.
There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting.
Ill-fitting, what does that mean?
His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls, held up by a belt, seem to fit a man with much more corpulence.
You wearing new clothes?
He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both fists in the air. The clothes are obviously not his. Silence is the answer. There's something off here, but he won't say what.
What exactly is your goal here?
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
And you were unable to breach the entrance?
Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guard's blocking the way to the access panel. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is.
Wait, head measurer?
Yeah. Giant on the bridge that kicked your ass. Head measurer. Won't let the workers by. The access panel is right behind him.
How bad could one guy be? You seem capable.
Bad. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position. And he's trained. I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there. But that one's no joke. And my men are tired and hungry. They're
That's an
workers,
interesting way to describe
not
Measurehead.
fighters.
What, as a trained killer?
No, as saying he has a strategically advantageous position and he's trained.
I mean, I think I get it. This dude seems very much like a plant, almost.
That's what I'm saying. That's cop speak.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to lead you. I'm not trying to lead you to that. I figured you got it. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
like cop
yeah.
speak.
Have you considered storming in? Like, all of you?
Why don't you go arrest them instead? I'm sure they've done plenty of criminal shit. They have that look.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now, if you can't get in anyway.
No! They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded.
Sorry, no Al Ghul for him.
Yeah. I'm
Go
just
see
gonna
if his
leave.
advice will help you beat Measurehead now.
Yeah, let's fucking try it. Do I have anything that gives me more physical instrument or whatever I need to fight him? Ah,
No.
it's fine. I don't even need it.
I think you can take drugs, which will help.
I'm trying to be a sober cop.
Okay, I'm just saying you can.
All right, well, I'll consider it, but... Hello, Measurehead.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
I don't think it's it's worth it yet.
Okay. If you don't think it's worth it, can I offer some advice?
What's up?
You could. It's day 2, right? Yeah. You were informed that a group of sort of local policemen, local enforcers, are going to be at the Whirling in Rags today.
Oh yeah, the union guys, right?
I believe so. Yeah. When maybe they have something to say about Measurehead.
Yeah, let's go take a look.
Not trying to tell you what to do, but just, you know.
No. I appreciate the pointer.
There's a lot to remember in this game, so it's easy to lose details like that.
Alcohol would be the boost to physical instrument.
Yeah, it is. It would be, which is, I think, kind of the ironic point, right? You can use alcohol to defeat Measurehead, the guy who
Beating
hates
racism
alcohol.
with Al Ghul.
Yeah. God, I love the way he says shit too. Al Ghul is objectively so much funnier of a word than alcohol.
It's
Like it makes it
good.
sound like a specter haunting your life.
How's
You're
it-
not just an alcoholic, you're haunted by the Al Ghul.
Oh, there's someone on the roof. We should go talk to them.
Yeah, somebody's been on the roof the whole time.
Oh shit, I didn't even notice until just now. I also never noticed anything back here. We shot the corpse down. It seems to be like
Yeah, there's a whole place back here.
in pretty good shape. Like it's probably a good thing that we just left the body out all day.
The rotting man lies on his side with his eyes looking straight through you. The belt is still around his neck. His body is supine and open to intrusion. By autopsy, the lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to do a field autopsy like 1,000. Sorry for the exaggeration. Yesterday. What exactly is a field
Come
autopsy?
on, officer. You know what a field autopsy is. You've done 100 of them.
What you
Tim,
do know is, at
I think it's well
18
established at this point you don't know anything.
The dormant shield volcano, Corpus Mundi, is the world's highest summit, and the failure of the 38 single, Epui Descent, to crack the top 20 was the death knell of disco. But what a field autopsy is, you have no idea.
When I played, I got lucky enough to gun straight for everything I needed to do an autopsy and deal with the body by the first afternoon. Oh yeah, an encyclopedia's been helping me a lot by just info dumping in the middle of reasonable conversations.
I like how it info dumped completely irrelevant shit too.
Oh yeah. Do you have another pair of gloves?
Unfortunately, no.
I have gardening gloves. Maybe they're enough.
They are better than nothing. Tell you what, I perform the anatomical side of things while you will take notes.
We just fill this in, right? From the red field autopsy form in your ledger.
That's right.
We fucking leveled up. We can get new mental illness. New mental illness.
Do a new mental illness right the hell now.
All right. Shit, man. Indirect modes of taxation. No, but our empathy though.
It's fine.
Oh, it's only temporary.
It's also only an hour and 45 minutes research time. That's nothing.
Okay, yeah. We're gonna go straight
hold
for
on.
the money printing
hold on.
hustler.
Can you read that?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I have been reading them and not. First, if you have a side bitch ideology cooking somewhere, don't sweat it. Fighting indirect taxation for the Gossamer state is compatible with all creeds. It's cool like that. You're a cool anarchist now. Unless you don't want to be an anarchist, whatever. Stuff this meal ticket in your eye socket and let's see if we can steal some love back from the robber barons at the customs agency and the banditos at the Insulindian Financial Oversight and Competition Committee. Did I do okay there?
Did great.
Sick. All right.
You knew it because you inspected your ledger. The lieutenant is relieved you know the protocol.
Hey, see, even with my low empathy, I got this.
By one.
That's okay. I'm not sweating it.
It is.
Open your ledger at the field autopsy form.
The dead man stares in silence as you crack open the ledger. The bright red paper is covered in boxes and lists, describing the condition of his skin and organs in 3 parts. Above those, an 11-field info form needs filling out first. It begins with,
Yeah, begin 1 assistant.
That's you.
Only the first question and already I don't know the answer.
Not an energetic start to an autopsy, I agree.
Pig's messed up. Kuno feels pity.
Thank you, Kuno.
Just leave it empty, officer.
Alright.
the corpse lies there, indifferent to your retrograde amnesia. The next box says,
2. Coroner's case number.
KK57 0803 dot 0815.
KK equals Kim Kitsuragi. 57 equals Precinct 57, followed by his date 0803 and time of arrival 0815 on the scene. He's indexed the case after himself, not you. That's because he doesn't want to bring up the messy question of your initials.
Write it down.
Next.
Name.
NA. Next.
Date of birth.
NA.
Age.
Roughly 50.
Yeah, roughly 50.
The corpse looks ageless, like meat on a hook.
6. Race.
Mondial.
Fair to olive-skinned, from the Isola of Mwindi. This is as vague as it gets. You might as well say whitish.
Write it down.
The pudgy mess of curdled meat looks neither mondial nor anything other.
Sex.
Fucky, fucky!
You good? Wait, is this where the line? Is this where Kuno says the line?
Male.
Which line?
Pig's gonna have sex.
Oh, no, it was just fucky got me. I don't remember her doing that, so it was just really funny.
Pigs can have sex.
Yeah! Yeah, Kuno!
I don't remember that
Right,
line at
pig's
all.
gonna have sex.
Write it.
Naively, does not double-check your notes.
Perfect.
El bigo mistako, Lieutenant!
Hell yeah, horrific necktie!
Oh no, am I in trouble?
No, the horrific necktie's cheering you on.
He's saying that I made a big mistake.
No, he's saying that the lieutenant not double checking you. Kim Kitsuragi is the lieutenant.
Oh, okay.
He's saying the lieutenant not double checking you is a mistake. He's going, hell yeah, you wrote. He's literally, you're so against the horrific necktie
because
that
the
you got.
horrific necktie is doing a bad thing.
No, he's not. He's literally doing what you just did. You willingly just wrote down pig's gonna have sex and went, yeah, I'm writing that down. And then when horrific necktie did it, you went, don't like that.
No,
what the fuck?
I'm role playing someone who's still like so fucked up that he just wrote down the last thing that he heard.
Horrific necktie is on your side. Trust him.
He shouldn't be on my side.
Well, he is.
Date of death.
We're still going with March 4th. 51.
Alright.
What else? 9. Body identified by is non-applicable.
Oh, he's looking over my shoulder now.
Case number is the same as the
No,
crime.
he just knows that he's not looking over his shoulder. He would know it. He's away from you. He just knows the autopsy form because he's done this before.
It literally says he looks over your shoulder.
Oh, yeah, so it does. All right, never mind. I don't understand. I don't understand how because he's really far away from you, but okay.
We're role playing right now.
Well, it doesn't make sense because it also says he doesn't check your notes, so he would see that. So that just doesn't. I don't think. I think that's just a writing error. That doesn't make sense.
08
Most of the time, the
15
physical stuff happening with the models does
motionless,
reflect in the
with
text.
The cargo belt
Okay.
still around his neck. Only one box remains.
Maybe? I don't know.
I don't think so. It could be. It could be. Evidence of treatment?
None. At least not after the initial examination.
A strange word. Treatment.
What exactly is treatment anyway?
Interfering with the body's position or wounds post-mortem.
I'm not so sure. Didn't the footprints look like he was carried over?
They'd have to have incapacitated and carried him over. This man was more than a match for untrained dog walkers.
Your central nervous system recognizes this gesture. It's the stations of the breath. Ecclesiastic, religious in nature, a holdout from pre-
Yeah, more than Midnight Disco. Welcome in.
It takes him 2 seconds to perform. Then, somewhere in Jamrock North, a small wood shed behind Rosencrantz Row, Lieutenant Nick Feuerbach puts his hand to the chest of a small corpse, no larger than a monkey. It's raining outside, light drizzle. There is darkness in the shed. Elsewhere yet, an obese female sits in a wicker chair, her silhouette bull-like against the window. Outside,
I'll be back when I get something to
grown
drink while this
cooler.
goes.
Okay.
The day is turning dim for Sergeant Mac Dawson. Hand extended, he approaches to make sure she is dead more than anything else. And so, all across Jamrock, Coal City, GRIH, 42 deceased persons found today, 42 stations of breath.
We should start the post-mortem.
Turn the page.
The corpse cannot feel Kim's hand on his chest. It no longer meaningfully interacts with its surroundings. A thicket of boxes and lists on red copy paper tries to answer why.
External examination summary.
Clothes. The deceased wears armored boots and white briefs. The make of the briefs is Babrodine, I think. Let's see.
See, it's happening.
Babrodine, yes. Inexpensive. Size M. Color white.
The disappointment is palpable. The red-haired thing was expecting something more lurid.
Write it down.
The rest of the clothes have been removed post-mortem by scavengers in order to get to the victim's ceramic armor. Officers are in search of the missing pieces. Removal of the boots is left for processing.
It would be clever of you to omit the boots altogether, sire. If you are to keep them for yourself, as you ought to, you have deserved them more than anyone else.
I need to wait for Kyrie to get back before I make this decision on my own. Chad, how's your night going? I'm stalling. Yeah, I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear. If anyone isn't having a good night, then, you know, I hope it gets better for you. Shoveling down a pizza? That's wonderful. That's wonderful news. Manifesting a pizza for all of you with whatever toppings you want on there. You had Piba earlier. I had Piba a couple of days ago. I kind of wanted it again today, but I feel like it's a bad idea to make that a more than a once a week thing. Black olives and Italian sausage. That sounds 3 a.m. thirsty, super warm with a headache. Oh, that's the worst. I'm sorry. A moment a bit ago, but also full of sketty. Sketty's wonderful. I had a whole bunch of pasta earlier. 'Twas delicious. Mom's spaghetti. When am I gonna get them? I guess I'm just gonna do this.
Patience. After the autopsy, before the body is taken away, there will be a window of opportunity. After the lieutenant has gone to sleep. I hope this has helped you, my liege.
The other day, I had the weirdest fucking thing happen in my sleep. I guess I fell asleep, and while my mouth was like hanging open, the fan like blasted air directly into my mouth for I think literal hours, and the back of my throat dried up, and like my tonsils swelled up. It was horrible. It was a horrible thing to wake up to because I thought I was like getting sick with like a sore throat. It's like one of those times where like you feel like, I don't know why I'm talking about this like it's a universal feeling. I hope you haven't felt it. But where like I woke up and like it felt like something was stuck in my throat, and gradually I realized that's me. That's me stuck in there. It's terrible. Used to have a fan pointed at me during summers past. I have a fan pointed on me as often as possible. It's not as bad right now, but like it's a hot climate and I already run warm. I'm one of those people that's like kind of annoying to cuddle because I'm like a furnace. Gotta point it at your feet? Yeah, but my feet are always covered because like otherwise the monsters are gonna get in. I'm still like a little bit, I'm 28 years old. I'm still nervous that if like my hand is out from under the covers, something's gonna drag me underneath the bed and I'll never be seen again. Gotta point it at your feet, that's where the heatsink is? I don't know, my feet get really cold really fast. Oh hey, Fish is 28, same age as me. Have I never mentioned that? It's like on my I may not have actually updated my social media. But yeah. I can't let my feet hang off the bed, too risky. Thank you! Thank you! There are dozens of us. I think I don't want to jeopardize... I don't want Kim to hate me. I've only ever slept in a twin-sized bed, so my feet hang off a bit. Yeah, I get that. I slept in a twin-sized bed basically until I moved out here. But I did like, I would just like wrap the blanket underneath my feet, and then generally I sleep in like curled up in a ball, basically, like in the fetal position. Kim won't hate you if Kim never finds out. He's gonna find out when I'm like wearing stinky corpse shoes. You are the monsters, but you're the monsters I know. The monsters I don't know are much scarier, because they can be anything. You're like a circle. When's the last time you got scared of a circle? You're gonna
the boat has a serial number. It's E50.100.100. The lines between the plates are in the shape of the alphanumerical. The number is purposefully concealed by the design.
I'm glad you liked that one. Man, Yakuza 0 was fucking great.
Tattoos. The upper torso is covered in a single continuous tattoo, resembling a national pattern. It reaches from the right shoulder to the heart. The ink is blue and white.
Wait, how many quotes do we have now? I want to look. Holy shit. I don't know why I needed to look when the most recent quote has the number on it, but you know, whatever. It's a lot. It would be fun to make like a word cloud out of this at some point. Just to see how often the word Reddit shows up. That's a lot of fish stocks. Many, many fish stocks. I don't think big and round has ever been quotable except for like the command.
The assistant has a color photograph of the markings to be added to the case files as document A1. The photo is taken on the scene using a trigger.
Oh, there is a big and round quote.
Excuse me?
So why did it ignore Marissa entirely? And then respond to Charlotte? Did the bot just like know whose heart was spherical? Timing? Yeah, probably, but that's not as funny. Welcome back. I decided to omit the boots on the chart. I was stalling to wait and see when you came back to see if you could either talk me into or out of it, but then I remembered that I should be making my own decisions.
Correct.
The
However, I am
deceased
here
has
to
a
talk
belt
you out of
for
it.
airlifting cargo around.
Well, you're a little late, bud.
With a hangman's knot. Color.
Do you made a
yellow.
big and round command?
Length 3 meters.
What do you mean
There
you
is a
made a
button.
big and round command? I did this like on like the 5th stream.
I know, but I'm saying, did you make another?
No. We're just reliving past glories in the chat.
Well nourished, athletically built, measuring 1.8 meters, generally consistent with age. About
How's
50.
the autopsy going?
Preservation is good.
Pretty
Ambient
good,
temperature.
except for the boot thing.
What do you mean?
That I omitted them from the chart so that I can potentially steal them when Kim goes to sleep.
What's wrong with that?
Probably upset him.
Marcy, you gave drugs to a kid in front of him.
Right, so I'm already on thin ice.
No, he just doesn't care. He's very aware of how you are at this
Well,
point.
if he doesn't care, then why am I waiting for him to go to sleep to steal them?
Because it would be against protocol.
Oh, okay.
In other words, he has to put up the illusion that he cares. But if you show up tomorrow in those boots, he's not going to be like, where the fuck did you get those boots? He's going to know what you did and be like, okay. Let's just
Body
go.
hair is light brown.
Alright, fair
Distribution
enough.
is consistent with age. The deceased had male pattern baldness. Hair is combed back, short.
Obviously we're gonna touch the corpse's hair before moving on.
His hair feels wet, soaked with rain, cold to touch. Not that different from a living person after a swim.
Stroke his hair gently.
The stench is suffocating. Strands of dark brown hair start sticking to your hand, like thread off a ragdoll's head.
Keep petting him.
More hair sticks to your hand. Hair off the rain-soaked head of a dead man. There are bumps and dips on the skull below. An alien landscape. There, dead man. You were someone's child. It's all over now.
There, baby.
The lieutenant watches you in silence.
Alright, I'll write it down now.
That was some sick shit, Sekopa.
Lividity is consistent with hanging. The head is congested. Contusions are present on the head, chest, and thighs, consistent with stones thrown. Low velocity.
Oh, he's saying
Why is
can't
everyone
fuck with
treating me like I'm fucking weird? Nobody gives me
Gee, I
any
wonder
damn
why.
respect.
shit. He's saying Kuna's got a weak throw, dude.
Fucking low velocity. You think Kuno doesn't know what you're talking about? Velocity was fucking max. Talking shit about Kuno's velocity.
In
See?
addition, there are bite marks on the face, scalp, and chest, consistent with predation.
Write down what I meant for high velocity.
Ligature mark.
Oh no. Oh, that's not a body. Okay.
Steel wiring. There's too much of it. We need to remove the belt so we can get to the ligature mark.
You got just the right tool for that. The chain cutters.
Oh yeah, I'm prepared at the chain cutters.
The hanged man lets out a joyous little bubble of rot from his nose.
Awesome. Good thing we got these chain cutters.
Always good to think ahead. Now, we need to cut the belt to see the ligature mark below. Carefully, with as much precision as you can.
See, my pig is gonna fuck his head off.
No, he ain't. Your pig's a boring fuck.
You are basically on Kuno's payroll.
Yes, I'm Kuno's pig. I agree.
You are? This pig is Kuno's.
Yeah!
And you-
+1 agreement with Kuno. Let's look for a good spot to cut.
The belt is equally tight around the whole circumference of his neck, swelling over the edges like white bread rising from the east.
Man, this isn't good at all.
Cut it off.
Those are bad odds, dude.
You okay?
Don't
You'll
jinx
succeed.
it. Don't you dare fucking jinx it.
You'll succeed. Oh, and I don't know if you don't succeed, it's my fault, right? I'll kill you.
You are no. You're not. It's just. So, we've learned two things that are always true. Okay. The first one is that if you say that I succeed, I fail.
That's not true, but
the
okay.
second one is that if my hand comes out from the bed and it's not under the covers, the monsters will get me. You missed that. That happened. We were talking about that while.
You really
you were
are
gone.
Harrier Dubois, just without the alcoholism.
You jam the cutters.
It's your
right
fault.
under the belt.
Okay.
That seems like a smart idea. Yeah, somewhere there. Already, they're buried deep in the man's flesh. Then you rotate them to get a better hold. Then,
Fuckity fuck.
the lieutenant looks by, somewhat worried as you summon power words to your aid.
Rotate some more.
A really, really bad smell is coming from there now. And some kind of cracking sound.
Enough. Cut some.
Yeah, fuck him. Fuck that buggery. Corpse fucking time.
Told you my pig was hardcore.
I should have a go first. I think I have a strategy.
Yeah, we'll let him work.
Pussy.
He sinks the cutters into the knot, preparing to perform the cuts, with his elbow to his knee for precision.
I'm not a pussy. I fucked it up. I'm not gonna cut the corpse's head off and ruin the autopsy.
Would have been sick if you did.
Snap. The knot is
You
slashed,
are the fucking
another
necktie.
cut, and the belt
The necktie. Yeah. Do you notice that the necktie is not telling you to do that?
Dead man's neck, and the dark
Okay,
red ligature
then
mark around it.
I don't know. You're the negative compass.
Sure, I'll take that.
Here. The rope rises to a point, leaving a gap in the ligature mark. The suspension point is in the back of the neck, on the nape. Hemorrhaging is observed on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. The mark is well pronounced, consistent with a drop from 1 or 1.5 meters.
Boss is the voice in your head that tells you to be interesting with the time you have in Elysium. Fuck
Sure.
you.
It's true.
Sometimes you have to be professional and handle the case. I'm sorry if it's not like
You can
the
do
most
both.
fun option. It's how I'm doing it.
You can do both.
I've been plenty silly.
Yeah, but you could be sillier. You could have cut that guy's fucking head off.
Chest is intact. Normal contour.
I
Abdomen
think
is
you're all
protruding.
terrible
Pelvis
influences.
intact. Genitalia.
No! Let's get out and see!
I fucking knew it!
This is clearly what they've been waiting for, ever since the autopsy began. The lieutenant is trying to make it as boring as possible.
Genitalia is male and unremarkable. No evidence of injury.
Does it look like he was enjoying his moment of death? Is what I would ask if I was caving to fucking chat peer pressure. I'm gonna inspect the genitals.
The
That's
dead man's
weirder!
penis is average-sized, congested from the downward collection of blood. The testicles are uneven in length, hanging underneath. The genitalia is greenish. Marbling is present around the crotch.
Ask the person. See if he came. See if he came when he died. You know, like autoerotic asphyxiation.
You guys are fucking freaks and you make me sick.
Ah, yes.
I guess it's just you. You're a fucking
You
freak
can
and
have
make me
semen
sick
analysis
right now.
requested from processing, if that's what you meant.
I like to a lot.
Are you a train? Actually,
What?
I do like this a lot. You were gonna say so. I was gonna ask that. You were gonna say no, and then I was gonna say, well, that's funny because you're railroading me so hard. But I do actually like this answer. So
I mean, I just said I like it. I didn't say you had to pick it. I'm not railroading you at all.
I do like the psychic read.
No, you weren't, officer. That would be preposterous. Just write down that we request a semen, vaginal, and anal fluids analysis.
The corpse with his pants down does not have an opinion on the subject. All he has is genitals and a deathly odor.
Write it down. Add semen sample.
Back is symmetrical and intact. Upper and lower extremities are intact, but asymmetrical. There are combat injuries on the right hand, thigh, and hip. In addition, I see smaller, residual scars, too numerous to count, covering about 30% of his skin. Last item, hands.
Pick up the hand.
His flesh is cold, icy.
Pleased to meet you. Where are you from and what's your name?
My name is...
I'm only fucking with you. I know where you're from. From Cappadocia. And your name is Il Corbo. What can I do you for, Il Corbo de Cappadocia?
It's good to hold your hand. Did you like it when I stroked your hair?
I did, Kobo. I did. Reminded me of when I was just a small boy, before this happened to my face and my body. You did me a kindness there. We should do this more often. Be close like this, I mean.
Can I carry
you should
this
get real
corpse
chummy
around
with
in
the
my
corpse.
brain? Can I bring the corpse into my memory closet?
You already have.
I want to spec into corpse thought.
You probably can, honestly.
Hands are clean. No sign of injury from struggling.
Were we expecting any?
I was. Maybe I'm just not seeing them. Honestly, this stench is making it hard for me to think at the moment.
I'll write it down.
Ooh. That's all for the external. Well done. What next?
Number 2, internal examination summary.
Central nervous system. I have nothing. Do you have anything on this man's central nervous system?
Of course, there is a moral to be drawn from it. A moral to this story.
If I may add the moral of this story.
What would that be?
The dead man looks, too, with barely contained excitement to hear the moral of his story.
The brain is very vulnerable to compromises in its blood supply.
I think that may well be the moral of every story, officer.
He grins. He loves me. He loves me.
Good. Musculoskeletal. Purge fluid is coming from the mouth. Not injury related. Eyes and tongue protuberant. Hyoid bone. Let's see.
With his eyes almost closed, the lieutenant puts his hand on the dead man's throat and begins to massage it. Gently, a rotting smell erupts from the mouth. Purge fluid runs down his lips, black and viscous.
Hey, I know this is like obvious to say. This is really gross.
Yeah, no shit.
Fuck her off.
The hyoid bone is fractured. The rest of the musculoskeletal system is intact. Unremarkable. Respiratory system. Oral cavity shows no lesions. The victim has received dental implants, possibly after a combat wound. Mouth swollen. Hemorrhaging present in mucosa of the lips and mouth.
From here, it looks as though the clown-faced man is screaming. The tendons of his jaw are torn apart. Hyoid ripped from the force of the lieutenant's hands.
Look inside the dead man's mouth.
No scream, no sigh of relief rises from the darkness inside. It's humid there. Sickly sweet air, unlike anything living. You feel like you're about to throw up again, straight in that mouth of his.
Look deeper inside.
It's hard. Once more, you taste stomach acid in the back of your throat. A contraction. Your throat pumps a little something from your stomach and into your mouth. You're forced to swallow, just to keep looking. Inside, you see darkness. Just a mess of meat and darkness.
There are ancient mysteries down there, Kobo. Ask me later.
Hemorrhaging present in mucus.
Write it down.
Hepatobiliary. NA.
Why don't we have anything?
Are you a hepatobiliary expert?
I don't think so.
Neither am I.
And that's it?
That's it.
All right.
Same for toxicology and serology. NA. Cardiovascular. The body exhibits heavy lividity. Blood has gathered in the hands, feet, and neck. Hypostasis is visually consistent with the hanging. Gastrointestinal.
This will do.
Digested semi-solid food in stomach. Voila.
Write it down, keep the voila.
What's next on the list?
Description of injuries, summary.
Let's see. We have bite marks, contusions on the head and chest, and a ligature mark encircling the neck. You'll need 3 fields. Leave a 4th one too.
What's the 4th injury field for?
Nothing. Just in case.
Alright. Bite marks?
Head, chest, and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation by birds has caused damage to the body. Odontologist does not need to be consulted.
Write it down.
And your opinion, officer?
Non-fatal post-mortem.
Agreed. Next injury?
Contusions?
So, the scalp bleeds from a post-mortem head injury, a stone. The injury does not have the rim of an early inflammatory response. The perpetrator on the scene has confessed to causing it post-mortem.
At maximum velocity, fucko!
Hi, Kuno.
Has confessed to causing it at maximum velocity.
Write it down.
Coagulated blood sticks to his scalp and chest, where the countless stones have hit the dead man. Beneath, the description of injury. 2 boxes.
Non-fatal post-mortem.
Right. Next.
What about the injuries we've inflicted?
Oh, so we inflicted them?
Okay, I have inflicted.
Okay, so there's an incision on the thorax from a chain cutter. I wouldn't mention it. Better not to muddy the waters.
This is the shit I would say. Isn't that sloppy? I got a self-report.
Be pedantic if you like, it doesn't matter. No one else is going to investigate this man's murder. And if they do, such details would only confuse them.
See? These pigs are fucking corrupt.
The boy nods approvingly.
Why don't you fuck him if you love him so much?
Now, injuries.
Alright, I am curious what turning the page back does. Is that just like, does it go back to the previous things?
The corpse lay slouched to the
Yes.
side,
Okay.
oblivious to its surroundings. The field autopsy form.
Alright. A dark red abraded ligature mark encircling the neck, with a gap on the nape measuring, let's say, 7 centimeters. The
Did Boss
hyoid bone is
explode?
fractured.
It
The
does.
cervical
It does
column
seem that way. I was like, Boss is being kind of quiet, but yeah, it's not in the Discord call right now. Internet must have gone out. Well, shit. Kim's gonna have to stand in for a moment. Oh my god, you said drink something 26 minutes ago. I'm still getting the hang of this again. Ugh. Guzzled, thank you. It's actual water. I have actual water this time. It's up to you to entertain us now. I know, it's the most terrifying part of the whole thing.
I see hemorrhaging on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. Depth of the mark, 1 centimeter. No signs of clawing on the neck.
Write it
Below
down.
the note, 2 customary boxes wait to be ticked. The man's head jerks to the side. The ring around his neck is visible.
No signs of clawing to the neck. Right, because he got knocked out and dragged over. I think it's probably still the fatal injury.
That's it. We have established cause of death. It's not much, and it leaves much to be questioned. But it's a start. Let's wrap this up. I pronounce this field autopsy over.
First, how did it go?
Well, we established probable cause of death. Some would say that's the goal of an autopsy.
Hang on, did I get a message? I just got a message that, oh, thank you, Clyde, the Discord bot, was like, you've been DC'd automatically. Because you've been in a call alone for 3 minutes. Looks like it's online on mobile. Internet moment? Question mark? Okay. Should be back in a second. If internet doesn't shit the bed.
We requested a test to be run on the genitals. That was the règle. The results should arrive in a couple of weeks if we are lucky. I will not hold my breath.
What else?
We were thorough with the list of injuries too. We described them all in detail. What is there to say? Given the circumstances, it was a professional field autopsy.
Alright, what now?
I need a copy of that autopsy form. Then I will drive him to Faubourg.
We're about a copy of the autopsy pages?
For processing.
He's thinking, did I miss something? You tilt your head, also looking at the corpse.
Got a 3% chance. Okay, let's see. Can we leave and come back to this? What was it that we needed? Was it... Was it composure? I need to look again. But first I need to
Rigorous self-critique.
get this going. Yeah, no, I'm there.
Hard facts from the man you are. You once jerked off in the locker room and were caught. You held a young woman by the arm and kept her in your apartment for 20 minutes against her will. That's right. These are not flights of fancy. These are real deeds, Harry, emerging from the darkness of your past.
Oh no.
You tried shooting a fleeing suspect in the foot, but hit him in the pelvis, crippling him for life. And, above all, you let life defeat you. All the gifts your parents gave you, all the love and patience of your friends, you drowned in a neurotoxin. You let misery win, and it will keep on winning till you die, or overcome it.
Oh boy. Oh man. Alright, what are our bonuses? Ant and Psy, red check failures, heal 1 morale. Fizz and Moat, red check failures, heal 1 health. Learning cap for pain threshold raised to 6. Yeah, that's a rough one. That's a rough one. Whew. Bonuses from thoughts.
The man is decomposing visibly now. The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes
Okay, it's a perception. My stats. Give me my stats again. Give me those stats. Oh my god, I'd be doing even worse without the amphibian sports visor? Alright, do I have any drugs that increase my perception? I'm actually at that point. No such luck. Damn. I don't know if I want to ship this off before I look.
The man is deep. The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
I think you're getting a -1 from an item to be neutral with perception. That's a good point, actually. Sorry, Kim. I keep making you do squats. What's making my perception worse? It's the fucking sunglasses. Shit. Okay. Hang on. I'm putting on the self-destructive ones.
The man is The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep
8%. Still pretty bad.
You run your hands over the victim's cold body, his limbs, his torso with its swollen organs. Maybe you should be more thorough.
Look under his fingernails like Kim already did.
His fingernails have turned dark. They're chipped and quite long. There is dirt under them. That's all.
Do you think we missed something?
You can't shake the feeling that there are more secrets concealed in the flesh before you.
I've got a gut feeling that there's more to this corpse.
Okay, well, we are in livor mortis here. He is disintegrating. We need to refrigerate the body if we want to conduct another examination, and we need to do it fast.
Okay, where do we find a fridge for the body?
It would have to be industrial in size. Let's start by asking Gart at the Whirling in Rags and the Fritz store down at the gates. If they don't know, but only if all else fails.
Okay.
Fuck are you looking at, Beano man? You want a piece of the Kuno? Wanna get fucked?
Only if all else fails.
Kyrie has messaged me to say that it is the phone right now. Can I offer some advice? I suppose. I'm still trying to do this on my own, and I'm not trying to, like, you know, get the best possible ending or anything. If that is even an option in this game. You haven't tried talking to the corpse yet? I literally have talked to the corpse. Like, I think the first time that we shot this corpse down, I talked to it for a while. I'm pretty sure I came back to talking to the corpse and it didn't have anything new to say. The option is there still? Alright.
Hurry. This is one task we cannot sideline. With every hour, whatever we are looking for will become harder to find.
Alright. Tell me something, dead man.
Shoot, Looney Rooney.
Okay, there are two new things. And I didn't say I hate you to the corpse because it made me sad. But sure, which was it that killed you then, love or communism? You said love killed you, but when you fell down, you said it was communism.
You're misquoting me, Rooney. I said communism killed me. Love did me in.
There are only endings and opinions. Alright, alright.
You really need to learn the difference, buddy. This is embarrassing.
Okay. Fucking chastise me. At the autopsy, you said you have ancient mysteries.
Oh yes, Kobo mi Lobo. In the gift horse's mouth. Tracts and wakes and waterways. Ancient materials buried.
Yeah, but to where, brother?
Just a small gulp away. My beloved Kobo. A small gulp away.
I'm gonna have to drink this guy. It does have a Marcy cadence to it. I enjoyed saying it. I'm not telling him he stinks and he's boring.
Come back later, Kobo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my
that's not that much
memento
better.
mori features. If possible, also see me in your dreams.
Okay. We'll try it.
You really ought to wait until the cadaver is refrigerated. Digging around in this mess now is proving hopelessly difficult.
Alright. We're gonna go find a fucking fridge. I like that this just sort of became the mission of the day, or the mission of the night. Oh, there are all the guys that are chilling over there. We'll talk to them in a minute, but first we're gonna talk to Gart.
Can I help you?
About my bill for tonight?
20 real.
Yep.
Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
I also seem to be in need of a fridge.
Yes, yes. For the dead body. You want to put a dead corpse into my fridge, right?
Yep.
Correct him.
No, we want to put a very important dead body into your fridge.
I don't care. You're not putting a dead body into my fridge.
I'm not even gonna ask why. You're just gonna say something mean.
This is a culinary establishment, not a morgue. You don't have to ask me why you can't store a dead body in my kitchen.
It would only be for...
Lieutenant, you too? You're asking too? No. The answer is no. I will not turn this place into some kind of macabre circus.
Gart, you're a real hard ass. You're a real pain in my neck. Thanks for fucking nothing. Oh.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
Oh shit, it's Northern Line? Where? Did I miss Northern Line? Oh shit! I just noticed! Not every bald guy with glasses. My dad is bald and has glasses. Is my dad Northern Lion? Yeah? Well, shit, I gotta go tell him that I'm a big fan. I don't know, I've been up for like 2 hours.
An hour would have been bad. 2 hours is mystical. You have truly wiped out all trace of yourself if you haven't thought about rum and lemonade yet.
Or we can split these theories, or like combine them a little bit. Oh, you're a bald guy with glasses? Are you a Northern Lion or a Doug Walker? God, I hope my dad's not Doug Walker. Actually, should I be thinking of this? Looks like drinking hasn't turned out too well for me.
Maybe you haven't turned out well for your drinking. Have you thought about that? Get a goddamn rum and lemonade into yourself, boy. Or better yet, lick that stain off the counter.
Holy shit, it's Doug Lion. Hate that. These are some options. You know what? I've been good. It's been a very long time since I've, It's been a long time since I've had anything to drink. It's been like 48 hours or whatever now. We'll go, what's a little lick?
Calmly, the lieutenant looks out of the window, then to you, licking the tasty rum stain off the counter, but only a little, then out of the window again.
What are you doing?
Investigating.
We should move.
You could definitely go for some more. The titillating scent of alcohol in your nostrils was beautiful.
I'm not gonna do the task to find alcohol and drink it. Alright, fine. We'll talk to Northern Walker. It's all about money, you know. Gotta spend money to make money. Money is what really matters. They say money can't buy you happiness, but that just means you don't have enough money. You have to invest your money wisely. You can buy stocks with money, and then use those stocks to make even more money. That way you'll have enough when you grow too old to make new money. Real estate is the graveyard where tired old money goes to rest. Money is what literally makes the world turn. The laws of money are just like the laws of nature. Unpaid labor doesn't net you any money. There's no such thing as free money. Money's all about numbers. Shit, I like the cut of this money's jib. Money's actually all about trust, and it's all about money. All right, we've looped around. Pretty good though. I don't know, maybe we can ask this guy if we can put a corpse in the freezer.
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
I need a fridge to store a corpse.
The man keeps shaking his head. His eyes seem sad. Then he starts swiping crumbs off the countertop.
Your dad is Doug Walker, my condolences. Would you rather have Doug Walker as your dad or the AVGN as your mom? What are your thoughts? Would love your thoughts on this.
I don't think he understands, officer. We need to find some other way to make ourselves clear.
I know, Kim, I know, makes stabbing motions at the meat on the cutting board. What language is he speaking?
He's from Grad, a Koiko.
With the mention of the word Koiko, the cook starts talking excessively, his hands up in the air again. He's happy for some reason.
Oh?
He's from Grad. People from Grad don't mind if they're called by their national derogatives. It's okay to call him a Koiko.
Alright, why not both? Oh no. You have video essays genetically coded into your blood. Media criticism. Let's see. I need to get the corpse, point to Kim. That seems not fair. Into the fridge. And you bad bitches want to take advantage of me. My volition is very quiet right now.
Why am I the corpse?
See, I didn't want to do it. I had to. Kim, I only have 4 dialogue options.
Doesn't matter. I don't think he understood us anyway. He wouldn't be smiling if he did.
I know, Kim, I know. Make stabbing motions of the meat on the cutting board.
What are you doing?
The cook looks at you doing the charade and smiles.
Point towards the fridge.
The cook says something. It's quite animated, but you still don't understand.
We'll point to the fridge one more time.
Oh, no. Body no fit fridge. Fridge more.
How do you know? Maybe it's a small body.
No. I know.
Okay.
Okay, we have our answer. It won't fit. We need a bigger fridge.
Did we level up? We fucking leveled up. Alright, I don't think I need anything else. Stay masculine. Alright, Freet, and then we'll be back for those guys. Thought I could leave through this door. Tell me something about money. Alright. Stay rich, friend. Any garbage for me to collect while I'm over here, actually? That looks like garbage. I want it. Alright. I'm actually having no luck. Alright, free. Hi racist, bye racist, give me the garbage.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
What's that magazine she's reading?
We're not doing this again. I have some questions for you.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
Oh, do you have a fridge?
Mm-hmm. Right behind you.
You're right, this is a fridge. Wicked.
Yeah.
I need to store a corpse there?
You're joking, right?
No, I'm not joking. I need to store the corpse of the hanged man in your fridge.
Okay. It wouldn't even fit, you know.
Now that I'm looking at it, maybe a glass-doored fridge in a public grocery store isn't the best option for storing a corpse.
Pity. It would have been so beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know.
Does Freed have a warehouse in the back of the Whirlingen Rex?
A warehouse? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really care what Frit does.
This is important.
She scrunches up her face into an expression of consummate adolescent skepticism.
Fine. Frit doesn't have a warehouse. Just a little back room here. Okay?
Can you tell me anything about the dead body?
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so...
What do you think happened?
I don't know.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
Uh-huh.
We're not gonna get a reality lowdown from the teenager I've been bothering. Alright. Well, that's no good. Suppose we'll unlock a new mental illness. And let's see. All of these are interesting. You know what, chat? If you got a recommendation, I'd be willing to take it. I don't want to do HoboCop. That's the only one I don't want to do, I think. I'm leaning towards Motorway South, but it looks like it's very slow. I would have recommended upping perception over the thoughts. A shame. Well, maybe this will make my perception worse, but then maybe it'll make it even better. Mazov seemed quick. Yeah, but getting points is slow, is the problem. And I also don't know how many more slots I even get, so... Alright, the shortest one that we have is the actual art degree. Mazov is a little slower. Yeah, we'll go art cop. We'll spec into being a rate your music user. And then either suicide or perception next. Sorry, Krasmazov. I shouldn't just say that I'm speccing into suicide. That probably won't go over well. Alright. Kuno, you got a fridge?
Fuck does Kuno care?
Kuno, I need a fridge to stash the body.
For the fuck imp. Good thing you asked the Kunmeister. Kuno knows a fridge. Perfect for freezing.
Thought you would. Where is it?
Bacon Man's in a rush. But what's in it for the Kuno? What's the return on Kuno's investment?
We got points. We're buds with Kuno. Convince the Kuno to spill the beans.
By killing
Let's fucking go.
Someone has openly challenged Kuno. It's in his best interest to put them in their place.
Some arrogant shit thinks he can kill in the Kuno's kingdom without asking the Kuno first? That sounds like lawlessness to me.
A dark flame smolders in Kuno's eyes as he ponders your argument. Wordless, like kings do.
This outlaw's fate is in your hands. Let's make an example of him. Help me locate him using fridge body technology. I want to boil your kneecaps. An unhinged response. I love it.
Alright, Kuno hears ya. See that shit house over there?
Oh, yes, I see it. The big tall one behind you.
You gotta get in that shit. In there, deep.
What do you mean in there deep?
Check the fucking basement, pig. Don't you know anything? Always check the fucking basement, recon style. There's a giant fridge down there. Fucking will fit, no problem. It looks like a white bird or some shit. Try not to piss yourself when you see it.
A white bear? A polar bear?
How do I get in the building again?
Through the bookstore. You gotta beg the book bitch. Used to be you could get in there through the doorbell, jam that shit. Book bitch changed that. Kuno doesn't beg, so Kuno doesn't go there anymore.
Oh, so that's why she told us to fuck off and thought we were Kuno the first time we rang. We're getting there. We're getting somewhere. Beg the book, bitch.
Yeah, book bitch, beggar. You stupid or son?
You also call her a book bitch? We had like an empathy moment with her. So she might suck less, but I would say she's lived up to that name so far.
He means the bookstore. We have to ask. Plaisance is the mother of the little girl peddling books on the plaza. We have to ask Plaisance in the store.
Okay.
Impressive note-keeping, Lieutenant.
Thank you, Kim.
See, the Clyde gets it. Listen to your four-eyed friend.
Thanks, Kuno.
You didn't hear it from Kuno, pig. But don't forget where you heard it from.
Okay, I actually love Kuno. Kuno might be my favorite character.
Kuno owns you now, pig. You're Kuno's property.
Shut the fuck up, Kuno S.
Doesn't fucking care.
Alright. Alright, apparently Kyria's internet was taken down for maintenance for an indeterminate period of time. That fucking sucks. Hang on 1 second, y'all. Let's see, we have been going for an hour and a half, so I wouldn't feel awful if we called it here, but it would suck a little bit. I don't know, I don't want Kyrie to miss too much of the playthrough, either. Yeah, Kyrie can't even load the stream right now because the Wi-Fi is fucked. Charlotte, you and I are going to do something on the stream at some point. Kyrie's internet got taken down for maintenance, which was apparently scheduled, but that they never informed it of. And it's down for an indeterminate period of time, so... I think we'll call it here. We'll get Kyria back on for this one, and we'll talk to the book bitch on Friday, perhaps. Because I will say two things. One, I am always terrified about doing this alone, but this hasn't been so bad to do on my own. That said, I do want Kyria here. But, like, you know, y'all are wonderful, and it was still good to, like, bounce ideas off of you and all that sort of stuff. All right, so mental notes that I will absolutely forget. We need to talk to Book Lady. We need to get our perception up once we've talked to Book Lady and fridge the body. We get it, you hate us? No, I don't hate you. I don't hate you. I keep falling right into the... Keep falling for your tricks. Anyway, I am gonna head off for now. And we'll call it there. And I'm sorry that this is kind of a short one, but... I don't know, we had 2 in a row. That's right, I do hate chat's cocks. But good night. Good night, everyone. Even mine? You're on thin ice. Good night, everyone.